Okay, so this is a quick demo of the Kinect scanner. The assembly is mostly built. I sent you pictures of that the other day. I've added a front-mounted LED for RGB lighting. It does not affect the 3D scan at all. I'm probably going to add another LED because it's RGB is quite dark when you get out past, you know, however many feet, and I think you're going to be exceeding that. So I'm probably going to add some more front-mounted lighting. Anyway, this is what you see. On the left you see your RGB video, on the right you see reconstructed depth. Now this is not the 3D model, this is just raw depth information into a sort of video human readable format. Down at the bottom, that's your compass heading. There's a little bit of jitter there because I haven't calibrated it. The calibration process is you just, when you power the thing on, you spin the thing around once. So you do 360 degrees of rotation, then it's calibrated, and it'll latch right on to your compass headings. So I'm just going to do a quick little scan of my living room, ignore the mess. So it doesn't track glass. I think glass is very reflective to IR, but I don't think that's going to be an issue for you. And sunlight washes it out, but I also don't think that's going to be an issue down in Mineshaft. So that's more or less what you're going to see. That's going to be your live view when you drop this thing down in Mine. You'll have your depth on the right, which is completely impervious to any kind of lighting. It just sees no matter what. And then you have your RGB on the left, which is, you know, going to be dependent on whatever you got there, whatever lighting you have. So that's kind of how that works. And yes, my house is a mess, but all right, yeah. So that is what's working right now. Now this automatically, all of these things just automatically power up as soon as you connect the connector. It just starts running. What I need to get operating now is it recording and doing these little packets of I'm trying to get it to divide up the 3D data into 2-minute chunks. That way when you pull the wire, pull the power, the last chunk is going to get corrupted, but all of the previous ones that you've done should be fine. So we should be able to reconstruct a 3D model from that. That way that gets around any sort of configuration, clicking, any setup, any typing in console commands. It just runs when you put power to it, which I think is what you want. Alright, anyway, that's the update. I'm not done the programming on that last part to get it to capture all the 3D data. This is where we're at. It can reconstruct a video, it cannot capture it to be used later yet. So a little bit more programming. Anyway, yeah, that's where we're at. All right, thanks.